looks like you get to pick a line. I just picked this one because... Oh, can we do the double? Welcome back to Offroad Outlaws, y'all, and in this video, we're going to be talking about some more comments that I have received on some of my recent Offroad Outlaws videos, but we're also going to be talking about why I think the game is totally worth jumping back into, especially if you haven't played it in a while. And that's actually going to lead me into my answer to the first type of comments that I wanted to discuss. Now, obviously, there were a lot of different comments that I received that were kind of around this same sentiment, but the general sentiment around some of these comments was, well, I'm not going to play the game again until the next update comes out. I've got, you know, quote-unquote, no reason to play the game again until they add more things or the new update happens. And here's the thing. I feel like when you do that, you miss out on so much that this game's community has to offer. Like, for example, the map that I'm playing on right now, which is called Overlook by Jake Lee, which, by the way, if you want to try this map out for yourselves, it's a blast. You should definitely try it out, especially if you have some well-put-together, fully built trail rigs. You'll have a really good time out here. But back to the topic at hand. Again, it's no secret that it's been a while since the last Offroad Outlaws update dropped, and I get it. There are parts of the community, and even if it's maybe the larger part of the community, that has gotten a little bit restless for the update at this point, and for some of them, I can see how they totally have gotten frustrated with the lack of info. Now, what I will say, though, is the beautiful thing about this game is that in between updates, the game is essentially driven by its community. Now, while sure, there is gonna be a little bit of a dip in player numbers between certain updates, I'm sure, the game's community of creators, and when I say creators, I'm specifically talking about map creators here, but also other creators as well, people that make, you know, liveries, designs, maps, all kind of across the board, are what keep this game going and keep this game interesting. And there are a lot of people out there that don't really even touch the custom maps. There are a lot of people out there that will fire up Offroad Outlaws, and they will build a couple of trucks, they'll take it on a default map, and that's all they'll do. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that whatsoever, but if that is all that you have experienced in the game and you're kind of getting tired of not having a new update yet, I highly urge that you dive into all of the different experiences that the creators within this community have to offer. Again, particularly the map creators, because you can find anything from super over-the-top wild experiences that will challenge any level of truck, all the way down to experiences that are built from the ground up for realistic builds, realistic vehicles. And that, you know, that wide of a range is not something that a ton of games have. Now, are there things that the game could use? Yeah, we've done a lot of videos recently on things that the community thinks that this game needs, things that the community wants to see in upcoming updates, and there are a lot of them. And again, we've seen reoccurring themes with what the community asks for. We've seen reoccurring requests for new sounds. We've seen reoccurring requests for different size truck cabs, new trucks. The Jeep Gladiator, for example. The Jeep Gladiator has been one of the most consistently requested new trucks every single time I have done a update suggestions video from the community. But back to things to keep you occupied between now and the next update, check out this absolutely wild map. And when I say some of these maps get creative, they get wildly creative. This is a track designed apparently from the ground up for like four-wheelers and dirt bikes, I'm guessing. So we're gonna give it a try, see what happens, and see if we can actually make it around this track in one piece. But this is what I'm talking about when it comes to maps and Offroad Outlaws that literally transform the experience. I've never been here, for one, and for two, if you had told me that we were gonna get maps like this, like way back a bunch of, oh my god, way back a bunch of updates ago, I don't know if I would have believed you, and I've already, wow, okay, oh my god. I'm just trying to survive. If I could just survive the course, that'd be great. Holy, okay, these jumps are enormous. Now, I will say this map took a very long time to load, longer than the usual amount, oh god. Longer than the usual amount of time that it takes a map to load. But I gotta say, this quad, for the very quick retune that I did on it, it's handling it somewhat okay, apart from the driver error of me flipping it over a couple of times. Although, I don't know, I would probably call that rider error, not driver error, but, you know, splitting hairs at that point. All right, ooh, looks like we got a rhythm section. Interesting. I need a different tune for this. Come on. Oh, that's really cool. They actually kind of split the lanes down the middle. Oh, I love that. This would be such a fun map to race on with friends. I feel like I'm playing, you know, MX versus ATV Offroad Outlaws edition, which doesn't really have much MX versus ATV in it, but you get the idea. Oh, wow, that's a massive one. God, some of the jumps out here are just nuts. I probably could have flipped that. Honestly, I genuinely probably could have flipped that. Holy, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be big. I'm gonna flip this. Oh, there we go. Oh no, oh, come on, physics, why you fail me? It kicked me back, and then now I'm on my lid with nowhere to go. Okay, all right, well, that went well. All right, back to the lap, let's go. Also, I have the undeniable urge to bring a Baja truck out here. I can't be the only one either. There's gotta be someone else as crazy as me that's thinking right now, you know what would be great for that motocross track? A freaking Baja truck. God, this little quad sends it, though. I gotta get better at the jump landings. Ooh. That jump goes directly into a turn. I was not ready for that. I was not prepared at all. I also love how they mark the jumps with freaking excavators. That's so, like, gnarly. How fast are we going? Like 91? That's plenty quick, especially on a quad. I'm just so blown away by the landings this thing pulls off, and I'm not even done with the tune yet. It really, I have a feeling this spot's not done. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. We're gonna keep going, because I think, you know what? Everything's fine. Oh, let's go, or not. Some beans? Holy, can we do a double? No, we cannot do a double. Doing a double was a mistake. See what happened when we tried to do a double? Yeah, I wouldn't advise the doubles. The doubles don't work out very well, or at least not on this thing, nor off of that jump. In before someone in the comments says, you can't use NOS, that's cheating. And I'm like, I'm the only one out here, so I don't know how that's cheating, but okay. Ooh, come on. Oh, it looks like you get to pick a line. I just picked this one because, oh, can we do the double? Oh, just barely, but we did. Oh my freaking God, dude, that's insane. And we pulled off the, I know they call it like a rollover, but what would you even call that? A flare? A barrel roll? I'm not sure. And, oh, wow. You get a little bit of like a half pipe section to go through. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Another little corkscrew. Stay fully in it with the beans. That's maxed out. I mean, the gearing won't let me go any faster than that, no matter how much nitrous I throw at it. Wow. Surprised we were able to recover that, but okay. Oh! That feels backwards. Have I been doing this map backwards the whole time? I feel like I have. And if I have, I'm so sorry to the map creator. Whoop. I love how we jumped all the way, or almost all the way, to the next, like, ramp. That's pretty impressive. I also love how, like, because of the way we're geared, the NOS doesn't really make us go all that fast, like, all that much faster. It just helps us accelerate more. Sketchy. Oh my, holy crap. That was insanely sketchy. Okay. Stay away from that massive ditch on the left. Keep in mind, there's still more track to go. Like, we're not done yet. I see now why this took so long to load. It's massive. Actually, scratch that. It's enormous. Like, no wonder it took so long to load. Come on. What? Holy smokes! Come on! Up it goes. I don't even know where I am at this point. I'm just having fun. Like, I haven't crossed anything yet that looks like a finish line, and even still, I'm having an absolutely delightful time. Oh my god. Bring it around. Oh my god, it just skims right across the top of the jumps. That's beautiful. A little bit of a lift, trying to get it to make the corner. Well, what? Okay. So I guess that's where we're going. You really have to be on your game, otherwise you'll lose track of where you're headed real fast. Oh no, not gonna make it over the third one. Yep, cased the third one hard. Rode the wheelie out of it though, that's impressive. Oh, I think we've almost completed a full lap. Is that the line? Oh no, I shot way off course. Let me go back. Let me go back. Okay, we're fine. I think this is the restart. Yes, that was a lap. That was one lap. That is absolutely nuts. Like, the level of gnarly that this course is like, I don't even know how to describe it. You know what I do know, though? I do know that I have got to come back out here in a fully built Baja truck and rip some laps in one of those, because that would be, oh no. Yep, I hit the NOS at the wrong time, and so now that we're over here, we're gonna, denied, okay. We're gonna take this as an opportunity to yeet. No way! Aw, that was almost really, really cool. I almost turned it into a half pipe, but it didn't work out. So to summarize, are there things that you can do in Offroad Outlaws before the next update comes out to keep the game fresh? Absolutely there are. And if there are any other things that y'all would like me to discuss or like me to talk about in relation to Offroad Outlaws, let me know in those comments down below. But that's going to do it for this one, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.